Yo, it's giving me a vibe, isn't it? Let's get into the video. Remember those guys who put me speaking up back with that video. You feel me? I'm back with another video. Today we're reacting to before I say we're reacting to what's going on in the world, guys. Okay, there's a lot going on. Okay, there's a couple. I'm sorry I haven't posted. I made 2 videos, but CapCut is giving me bullshit because it don't want to export my videos. Okay, CapCut. Let me calm down. Let me not crash out for us, because I'm gonna crash out. Let me not crash out. Okay. Today we're reacting to DDG's situation. Okay, with Halle Bailey. You know, apparently Halle want the baby to herself. Apparently, I don't know. I want to shed some light to the situation. I want to hear what's going on. Henceforth, the video. Hopefully, you guys like the video. Subscribe, turn on the notification bell to get notified when I post another video. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into the video, people. Peace. The video you're reacting to is. Okay, guys, here's the video. The video we're reacting to is by Impressive. 1.33 M's. Okay, that's a lot of subscribers. Go subscribe. Let me like the video. I'm not subscribing. I don't know you yet, my sister. I don't know you yet. Okay. Let's get into this. 11 minutes. That's alright. That's some light shit.
Hello everybody, welcome to the Impressive channel. So news came out that Halle Bailey was officially granted sole custody of her son Halo after she filed a restraining order against her baby daddy DDG. I did do a video about this when the news dropped that DDG was exposed for being physically, verbally, and emotionally abusive to Halle. And Halle listed several different incidents where he made her feel unsafe and he harmed her. She said in her restraining order filing that he dragged her by her hair, chipped her tooth.
So you hitting woman, DDG? Touching woman, you, eh? You know what we do around here to people who touch women? I don't think you know what we do around here, boy. I think I need to show. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let's continue with the video. I done did too much.
Bruised her arm. There was another incident where he found his way into her home when she was not there and took a picture of her bed and basically implied that she was sleeping with another man. Not to mention, there was another incident where he showed up at her house when she and their son Halo were sick, and he acted a fool over there. He broke her Ring camera and her phone, and she had to call the police. There were times when he would cuss her out and call her the B word, and then he will hop on his live stream and paint this narrative about Halle being a bitter baby mama who's keeping him away from their son.
Behind closed doors, I have not been able to see my son.
And he also accused Halle of taking their son away to go on vacation with the R&B singer Brent Faiyaz, which Halle did deny in a text message to him. I mean, he was really stressing Halle out. And
Brent is tapping that. Brent Faiyaz with the eyes is popping that. His eyes into her. Okay, boy, nah. Brent. Mr. Shorty, it's only you. That guy. Alright, okay, Mr. Faiyaz, that's fine.
She did get granted a restraining order, which is good for her. Also, she was recently granted temporary sole, physical, and legal custody of their son, Halo. And this is what has a lot of people talking, because she not only was given sole custody, but also she wants DDG to only see the child once a week for 6 hours under the supervision of a professional. He can't have any visitation, but just supervised visits. And honestly, I don't know if DDG really needs to be supervised if he's not a threat to his son. So I think that's a bit extreme, but They will have their next court hearing June 4th, so they can figure out things then. But I do understand why Halle is trying to get some order when it comes to the custody of their child, because the truth of the matter is they aren't co-parenting effectively.
But let's be honest. Ungenaphi Halo in this situation.
Oh!
Like, let's be serious for a second. Ungenaphi, where does the child enter? This is a mom and dad kind of fucked up situation. This is mom and dad. Where'd you put this little nigga in there? Where does he enter here? Cause he doesn't balance with the scale. If it's this side, it's like this. If it's this side, it's like ungenaphi, dog. Just leave the child out of the. You have a restraining order on me? Cool. Let me see my child. Let me see me baby. Bro, it's that simple. I don't like you. I don't fuck with you. That's why you have a restraining order against me. But let me see my child. I don't think DDG is a threat to his kid. His kid. The fuck is he doing? Punching him in the neck? Come on, bruh. Be realistic.
At all. Their relationship is already so contentious. Halle has to go through DDG's mother just for DDG to get a chance to see Halo. And she said that when Halo is in DDG's care, he spends most of the time with his mother, Miss Tanya. Halle said that DDG refuses to talk to her when it comes to scheduling a time for them to see their son. He just wants to see their son at his own convenience, and that doesn't work for them because Halle is a full-time actress and singer. DDG is a full-time content creator and streamer. They are busy, so they need to set up a schedule to see their child. But DDG doesn't want to do that because he wants to do things his way. And so this is the problem that Halle has been having with him. She said in her filing, "This has become extremely upsetting to me because Daryl refuses to work with my attorney to set up any set schedule. Instead, he is threatening that he will take our son 50% of the time and pay me zero support. It should be noted that he has never paid me child support and I have never sought child support from him. I have asked him, however, to contribute to Halo's expenses. Only on one occasion has he done so." Whew. More recently, she was actually trying to make arrangements for DDG.
Slow down, man. Slow down. So DDG. Okay, I'm lost. I didn't hear what she said.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Long story short, okay? Long story short. Fuck, I done forgot everything she said. I had a whole thing set up in my... I had something I had to say in my mind. Let's just continue the video.
Halo right before the Met Gala, and she told his mother Tanya that if he couldn't see him then he could see him May 11th when she flies back to LA. And DDG agreed to it. Miss Tanya said, "I forgot to text you. He said that he will wait until you get back to get him." This was the arrangement, but DDG didn't want to adhere to the arrangement.
My brain is back now. My brain is back. So DDG wants to see the child at his own time, at his own free time. Don't just say at his own time, at his own free. You said yourself because the boy is busy. My sister over there is what? She's busy. So dog, he doesn't want to apply to the custody shit that they have him on. I wouldn't too, cause that's my child. We both put in 50-50 to make this baby, okay? Bruh, this is not giving fair or respect. I know Wutan Genza, this is just my opinion. They're probably not gonna see this. I hope they don't. But dog, this is a mom and dad situation. Dog, the kid doesn't need to enter in this bullshit, dog. The kid doesn't need to be put into drama that he doesn't deserve at his age. Let's be honest right now. This kid doesn't deserve none of this shit. Halo, the meme of the year, the meme of the century. Come on, bro. This nigga has provided so much happiness in our lives for his parents to be doing this bullshit. The kakali. And you know what I have to do before there? This is what I have for. Sorry for my unprofessionalness. Yeah, let's continue with the vid.
Wanted to pop up at his own convenience. He popped up on May 5th while Halle was at the Met, and because he didn't get a chance to see the son when he wanted, he hopped on his live stream and insinuated that Halle was once again keeping his son away from him.
You want to know what I wanted to do tonight? Not even sleep. I just wanted to hang out with a special person, man. That's all I wanted to do tonight, for real. But I don't know, I might force myself to go out or something.
Of course, when he did this, his followers automatically was blaming Hallie. Oh, she's keeping his son away from him again. This is just the BS that Hallie has to deal with. It's not like she wants to keep their son away from him, but DDG is not trying to cooperate with her. And also he's fueling these narratives that are ruining her reputation. That's the last thing she needs right now. And you got to understand, she is about to film a major movie. It's called Italiana. This is a big deal. She can't ruin this opportunity. She has money on the line. She has contractual obligations to.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares, dog. Just let the nigga see his child whenever you want. Nobody cares if she's about to film. She could be filming Delfina for some bullshit. She could be making the next Moana. We don't care, bro. Okay? She can get her bag. We're not saying don't get your bag, my sister. Chase the bag. Of course you can get the bag. Everybody wants the bag. But just let the brother see his son. That's it.
And the last thing she needs is for DDG to stress her out and ruin her reputation. Since he can't be a cooperative co-parent, she'd rather have sole custody. And yeah, it's a tough decision to make because she knows what people are going to say. They're going to call her spiteful and vindictive and claim that she doesn't want her son's father in his life. And also, since she's seeking child support, they're going to call her money hungry. But like she said, she never got financial help for the care of their son, Halo. She has been providing for Halo. But people are still going to drag her for that. So she can't really win or lose in this situation. So she said, I have done everything possible to avoid going to court. I have tried to placate Daryl by providing him access to Halo, even though he's not with Halo and often leaves Halo with his mother. I have facilitated his visits no matter where I am and often last minute. I realize there's no placating Daryl. I cannot allow this abuse any longer. I cannot keep living like this. I never know when he's going to demand our son be in his mother's care, or whether I'll be subjected to his threats and abuse. As of the date I'm signing this declaration, Daryl is in Miami online railing against me, alleging he cannot see his son. He's not in Los Angeles. I planned on Daryl picking up Halo on Monday, yesterday at my home in Los Angeles. His attorney has not responded to mine to arrange for the visit. This is not child-centered, and Halo is only being used to further his fan base and online presence. Whew. So it is what it is. I will say that DDG has to grow up and be mature. And if he really wants to be in his son's life, he has to cooperate and he has to stop making his relationship with his son's mother so contentious. Because,
guys, let's be honest. If a man would have done this video that's my sister doing, if a man would have made this video in his own image, it would be a whole different story. It would be a whole different story. Let's be honest. If a man would have done it, would have been a whole different story. Okay. Why am I saying this? I don't know. I just had to make that point. I had to show it out there. But it would be. Let's be honest. It would be a whole different story. Because if a man would have made this story, okay, if a man would have told this story his own way, he would have showed that this guy doesn't care about old lady Halo, about mama's Halo, about baby love Halo. He doesn't care. Frankly, we also don't. He just wants to see his child. That's it. He wants to see his son. That's it. I understand what he's on too. Even if I had a child, I'd want to see my child all the time. Yes, dog, even Coco wants to see my child. Coco would love to see my child. That's why I probably would leave my child with Coco. Because Coco what? Coco enjoys being with my child. Because it's like having another baby all over again. And having a baby in their eyes. It's beautiful.
not going to help him at all if he really wants to be a present father. And I don't want any child to go without their father if their father is good to them. I do think DDG loves his son. Now, he might have issues trying to prioritize his time with his son because he's always streaming, but I do think he loves his son and he wants to be in his son's life. But he has to make some changes, and also he needs to tread lightly because I see how he's navigating this situation on social media. He's reposting certain things that he knows will make Hallie look a certain way to his fans, and also he's supporting people who say negative things about Hallie.
This shit is low-key sad because they trying to destroy his image and everything that he worked hard for. Y'all looking at this mermaid bitch like she's just something special, bruh. That's a motherfucking demon, bruh. And I don't know how y'all don't see it.
I want to meet, bro, on some real cool shit and just kick it with the nigga. It's so Illuminati. But that nigga really been like, I be seeing the little clips and shit, and I be like, man, this is a real nigga.
Bruh, that's a motherfucking demon, bruh.
So DDG is talking about he want to kick it with somebody who called Hallie a demon. This is a serious situation, and this is what Hallie complained about. She complained about getting harassed by DDG's fan base, and when DDG is
If I had an ex, I'd call that bitch a demon too. I don't love her. Do I? Fuck no. Sorry for my vulgar language, but I don't, bruh. She's a demon. That's what she is, a demon. Cause she was on demon time when she left. I don't speak on hypothetical. Obviously, I've never dated. I don't have a girlfriend. I've never had a girlfriend. I don't have a wife. I've never had a wife. I don't have a fiance. I've never had a fiance. I've never had, you know. So I don't know none of these things. I'm just saying.
Are you serious right now, bro?
people who bash her, and when he has his family members speaking on the matter, it just makes things worse. His brother was speaking out about it. Also, his sister was speaking out, and she reposted this video of Hallie on TikTok.
In a relationship, I think I have anxious attachment style. Everybody knows I'm an Aries, I'm a fire sign. I get very passionate. I seem nice online and innocent and everything, but you guys do not know. I will go to battle with my yelling, with my words, everything. I'm good at that, right? And if I gotta yell or check anyone, that's what I gotta do. That's just the way I be.
Clap back or sit back. I always have to choose clap back. I'm sorry. I'm a very kind person. But if somebody pokes at me or the people that I love, it's over for you. I'm an Aries. Sorry.
Never have I ever started drama with my boyfriend for no reason. Put it down.
Respectfully speaking, in Big 25, we don't give three shits about zodiac signs. We don't. In Big 25, in SA too. Come on, bro. You grow up, dog. Cool abafo. Be a man. Be a woman for that sake, because you all like that stuff. In Big 25, you still believe in zodiac signs. Here's a sign for you should believe in. That sign. That's the one you should believe in. Not these zodiac signs.
I'm territorial. I'm a jealous girlfriend. I'm a territorial girlfriend.
If I want to repost something on the internet, then I'm going to do that.
So DDG's sister reposted this. And listen, Hallie ain't perfect. We all know that. I'm not even going to pretend like she's just an angel in her relationship. I'm sure she has added to the contention between her and DDG. However, just because she might argue or raise her voice does not mean DDG has a right to put his hands on her. Also, I see his family is kind of egging the situation on, and I know they want to defend their brother. I get it, but they can't do that in this situation right here. Legally, it's going to put DDG in jeopardy, so they need to hush. DDG needs to go to court June 4th, handle the business. Whatever receipts he has, just present it in court, and keep his issues with Hallie off of social media. And also, I don't want them to be mudslinging each other either. I want them to actually resolve this issue and be able to split custody and have a set scheduled time for when each of them get a chance to have their child. That would be an ideal situation, but they both would have to be cooperative. Anyway, tell what you all think about this video down below. Please like.
She be talking that shit. I need to talk my shit, okay? Ma'am, we don't care, okay? We don't care. We don't care about the movies you're about to do. We don't care about the movies you've done. You're a fucking mermaid. You're a demon. That's what Illuminati said. I'm quoting even the effing word thing. I'm quoting Illuminati. We don't care. Okay? We don't. Just let the man see his son. Skate 50-50 or something. Have a scheduled time. Now with DDG, dog. Be on time, bruh. Be responsible. You're a man. You have a fan base to keep attached, you know? And these people are fighting you for you on the internet like you are innocent. No, you're not. Haley, even you're not. Both of y'all have to grow up in this situation. Grow up. Put on your big boy and big girl pants. Let me leave it there, guys. Like, subscribe, and turn on notification bell to get notified when I post another video. You know what I'm saying? I know. Yeah. Hopefully you liked it. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you did like the video and you did subscribe. And right now, it's nighttime. It's tough. I'm about to shoot another video. Then I go to sleep. Make sure you read the Bible. Pray before you sleep. Eat before you sleep. Eat, pray, love. You know what I'm saying. Thank you for watching. Bye.